Today we're boarding the world's largest ship, Icon of the Seas, which is the first of the Icon class from Royal Caribbean. Next year, they will have a second Icon class ship, Star of the Seas, make its debut, but then they did already place an order for 2 other Icon class ships. This ship is absolutely huge. A lot of people think it's too big, but in my opinion, I loved it. Icon of the Seas has 2,805 staterooms, which hold 5,610 guests at double occupancy. However, it does have a maximum guest capacity of 7,600. It also holds 2,350 crew members. So at maximum capacity, it almost holds 10,000 people. I know to a lot of people that may seem a bit overwhelming, but let me just say this. We do have a lot more Icon of the Seas videos coming real soon, as well as a ship tour. And I have to say, Royal did a great job at designing the layout of this ship because it does have 8 different neighborhoods. And those 8 different neighborhoods are spread out so well that it never felt overly crowded, especially for holding that many guests on board. This ship is so massive, it has over 40 dining venues and bars. It also has the world's largest water park at sea, the Category 6 water park, which has 6 water slides. Also, you can zip line off the side of the ship. I have to say, this ship is absolutely amazing. I loved it so much. It has 20 decks and a total of 18 of those decks are guest available. Let's go ahead and talk about the boarding process. We did have a 12 p.m. boarding time. However, we did get there at 10:45 in the morning and we were like, oh my gosh, we're going to have to wait. But no, they let us go on early because the lines were not overwhelming. Also, the boarding process was so smooth and easy. We were totally freaked out thinking that this is going to be hectic and just be jam-packed and it's going to be a whole strenuous process, but it was not. Royal did a great job at designing this layout of getting on the ship, which was so nice. And it's so crazy because I thought, wow, there's only one entrance to the ship. It's going to be insane, but it wasn't. We got on within 15 minutes. We did our muster station and we were ready to explore the ship. What's your first impression of the ship so far? Just walking in.
Wow.
It's so big.
I'm not gonna lie, I did think for some the pictures make it look a lot bigger.
Yeah.
In person, it's big.
It's still the biggest one we've been on.
All my men out there, you know what I'm talking about. It's average.
Oh my god. Don't listen to this fool. Anyways, we're browsing around the casino. We got in an hour early. As soon as we got on the ship, y'all know we had to get food, so we headed over to the Pearl Cafe, which is complimentary, included in your fare. I love this place because they have grab-and-go food options that you can take back to your room, but then they also do have fresh food there that they can pop in the oven for you. I done already got me some food from the grab-and-go Pearl Cafe. Don't play, I got this tart and this little bowl. How cute. Eat right now to go get on the merry-go-round. He don't want to, though. No, there's adults on there.
So right.
Look, there's old people on there too. Nate, come on. Come on, Nate. No, he's young. I got sciatica. I'm old. Come on, Nate. The way I was so excited for Nate to get on that slide and be a big old kid, but then all the people started cheering and clapping for him. I was like, oh my gosh, that's so embarrassing. But embarrassing for him, not for me. What's up, y'all? We are at, I was gonna say live. I literally just filmed another take of this right now. And I'm like, why do I always say live? As if I'm on live right now.
Meanwhile, I said we down here in the swamp.
We are currently on Icon of the Seas. I don't know why you're saying the swamp, but for some reason.
Florida.
Hey, y'all know how we get these multiple personalities when we're tired and this was delusional, so he's over here like
right
a
now,
gator boy.
I'm Bobby Boucher, alright?
Nah, we went on this one gator tour this one time and this guy was like, hey, you gotta throw these gators, they like some marshmallows. You give them the marshmallows, they wanna take you. Anyways, y'all. We are on Icon of the Seas, the world's largest ship. And I have to say, our first impressions, we're currently in the room right now. We're going to give you guys a full room tour.
Fantastic.
We walked in, and y'all, we will play those clips after and show you guys. Oh my gosh. I have to say, don't come on this ship if you guys haven't been on their ship before.
Yeah, if you've never done a cruise in your life and this is your first one, you might as well just stick with it. Just don't even.
It's setting your expectations really, really high, and we
haven't even gotten into any food, any entertainment, we haven't gotten into anything. We just pure cosmetics of the damn ship.
Yes, we've been on the ship for 1 hour, literally 1 hour.
Though, I will say one thing that kind of stood out to me, I think we both agree on, is for some reason, I mean, it's a huge ship, but the pictures make it look like it's so much bigger.
Yeah.
In person, it's still pretty big, but.
I mean, clearly, there's just so many spots on the ship where we were overwhelmed with how much there is to do. So that's why I'm like, you know what? If this is going to be your first cruise, it's setting your expectations a little too high. So maybe start off smaller. But within today's video, we're going to show you around the boarding process. We're also going to show you around our room, which y'all...
It's actually pretty cool.
This room is pretty cool, but for the first time in our life, there's 4 of us staying in one room. We are staying in the infinite balcony family room.
My very first cruise, I had to deal with my parents and my cousin, so...
Yeah, but
not to mention that was a bunk bed, and I was bigger.
You were like 13.
Doesn't matter. They were scared. They were
he
scared
said he was bigger.
They were scared. I was a big boy. They were scared for their lives. My bunk bed was above their head. They could have died.
Oh
they could have died on that cruise. You know
Anyways, y'all, make sure you guys hit the thumbs up button because we have so many Icon of the Seas videos for you guys. This first one is the boarding and just everything. Our first experiences on the ship, our first impressions.
I'm just in awe right now.
So far, yeah, I'm like flabbergasted. I'm like, oh my god, this ship is amazing. We're gonna go ahead and start this off with a room tour right now. Once again, this is the Infinite Ocean View family suite, okay? Because they do have regular infinite balcony rooms, but this is the family one, which it does have some surprises. Yes, we will show you guys right now. Once again, hit the thumbs up button and let's get into it.
Starting off with the grand tour of Icon of the Seas, we are in the family infinite balcony. Now, as we come in, we see our lovely chalkboard for your little ones. What's on here, you ask? That says
Fat Bros Travel.
Yeah, you know, go ahead, drop a like, subscribe, do whatever you want. If you can't read that, it's okay. I learned cursive in 3rd grade. That's the last time I saw it. I couldn't read it either.
Nate literally was trying to write up here too.
Hey man, I was going to go graffiti look, but you know, I got shot down.
Hey, now that I got the light on it, it looks like it says something behind it. Daji.
I don't know. There's a lot of stuff on here. I don't know how many months old this ship already is. But anyways.
Nate's jumping the gun. Hold on, no.
Oh, my bad.
The exclusive part of this room right here.
Yeah, we're going to go where Timmy's sleeping.
Yep, this is where I'm going to be sleeping, y'all. This is the kids
bunk
section right here, and this is what makes it the family room. Check this out. There's a top bunk and bottom bunk, which is really tiny, but we will show you.
They got 2 different TVs. It's kind of nice.
Nate said that he's down to get up on there to show you guys that you could fit.
You can fit back here too, actually.
I could not fit back there.
Yeah,
I mean, if you can, I can.
You just gotta...
There's a little nook back there. I'll show you guys with a little camera later. I'm like, that's too much for me to get back there.
I actually don't fit anymore. Like, I can't go anymore to the right. This is kind of...
There's a little chair back there.
Got a spotlight.
Bam, he got the light on him. Anyways, let's go ahead and show you guys right now that Nate can semi get up on the top bunk. I'm going to be sleeping right here on the bottom bunk, but Nate will be sleeping on the pull out, which we'll show you guys in a bit.
Now, for the moment, that's going to be the highlight of this video.
Of
a
this
3-ton beluga whale will attempt to squeeze up there. For reference, I am 255, 6'4", so we're going to get up here. I don't know.
He used to be 6'3", but now he's 6'4".
I'm 6'4". I used to be 310. Oh, brother. This is actually...
Oh, my God.
All right. Hi, guys. You can probably see from the other angle, but I don't fit. So let's face this way. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, that's a sturdy weight limit.
Yeah, I mean it's not. I mean this might break if I roll on it, but
nah, that's pretty sturdy. It's not moving.
Yeah, I can't. I mean, I could always sleep like this, I guess, but...
Hey, just in case you guys are curious, about 4 adults in here. If you are shorter than, I would say...
6 foot.
6 foot would be good,
and below, I think you make this. But, yeah.
Over 6 foot, maybe not. Y'all, just adding this in the video, I completely forgot to tell you while we did our room tour that this is where I've been sleeping. I know this is made for kids, but I'm 6'2" and I fit here. So in case any adults have to stay in this family infinite room, you will fit here. Yes, it is a really, really tight space. However... Look, as you guys see, I do fit, and I actually slept here for 7 nights and had no complaints. So if I fit, y'all keep in mind I'm like 235 pounds, 6'2", and I fit on this little twin bed. And then Nate, by the way, slept on the bed. Did you have any complaints about that, by the way?
No, not really.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, so multiple adults can fit inside this room. Just want to let you guys know. After Nate busted his ass trying to get up on that top bunk, he is sweating, but we still got more of this room to show. Because y'all, this right here is actually really cool. We have a separate toilet from a shower. So let's go ahead and show them the toilet part first. So starting off of the toilet tour. The toilet tour, they got to run into it. This is what it looks like right here. Bam, so this is separate from the shower. So inside this one, you will see a lot of storage space. Storage space up top of the sink too. And then you will have the grand toilet right there. The toilet.
At least it don't smell when you take a shower.
And behind door number 2, we have the shower, which Nate will go inside and show you guys how big the shower is, because y'all know we like to size test these showers right here, but this is separate with a separate sink, so you have 2 sinks, 1 shower, 1 toilet. And also, more storage right down there. Once again, for size reference, Nate is 6'18", 383,000 pounds, and he does fit inside the shower. Also, go ahead and show them the unique, cool feature about this tiny little bathroom. Doop, doop, doop. Bam.
Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm popping a squat.
There is a toilet in there. No, just like there's no toilet in there. It's a seat. And also, does the head, what is that called? Shower head? Does that remove? Oh, bam! It removes. I love that. Oh, that fool, he gonna wet my
T-shirt
mics.
contest.
And as soon as you come to the main little living area, you do have a really big closet. I actually really like this closet. Go ahead and open it up and show them what it looks like on the inside.
Boom.
If you got long stuff to hang, that is actually really tall.
You also got shoe racks at the bottom.
There's like shoe racks or just racks to organize your stuff.
Boom. Where we hide all of our stuff to film the video.
Yes.
And it goes actually further back that way. So it's actually pretty
Yeah.
nice.
It's a good size. Go ahead and show them too that those baskets come out too. So if you guys want to go ahead and use the baskets for a, yeah, if you guys want to use them for anything, bam, you have
Dirty
extra storage.
laundry.
Yep, dirty
That's the way
laundry, clean laundry, your toiletries, all that good stuff. And we have some art fixtures right here. Right next to the closet, we have Nate's bed where he's going to be sleeping tonight because he is a little bit bigger than me. So I was like, you know what? And plus, let me get some privacy and go back over there. This right here pulls out to be a full-size bed.
I believe they just flip it.
Yep, it just flips right down, and then we have a king-size bed right here where my parents will be staying. I can't believe that there's 4 of us staying inside this room.
I don't think it's that bad.
I'm 34 years old.
Would you agree that this is the logo of Royal Caribbean, the bed?
The logo?
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying
Look at
because the
shape
navy
of the bed,
blue.
too.
I get it. The anchor. Okay.
Think smarter, not harder, guys. Yeah.
And right here we have a vanity area with a little chair, and then there is a little fridge or cooler, as we like to call it, because it's not technically a fridge. And then go ahead and show them all these drawers. There's so many drawers in here. There is a lot of storage space
Don't mind that.
in this room. I love the storage space in here.
Oh, boom, boom.
You guys get the hint, right? Look at all that space.
And yeah. Boom, boom.
More and more. And then go ahead and show them too. That little desk right over there pulls on out in case someone else is sitting at the the desk. That
Boom,
little
boom.
that little
I'm showing them all the little
They don't care to see every damn drawer.
Okay, fine. Maybe you guys want to see every drawer. I don't know.
Yeah, look at that too. So if you guys want to move this little table
Boom.
around, the table moves out too. Also, right here on the side of the TV, we do have more storage space as well as 2 plug-ins right there, USB. I feel like these ships need to get with the program and get USB-C, but still a lot of storage.
At least they got USB, man. Can't complain.
Yeah. And right here is the star of the show, the infinite balcony. And I do have to say, this is really cute, decorated really nice. Like, look at these chairs right here.
It's meant to give you that outside feeling when
Well,
it's not
you're
really
inside.
outside.
The whole purpose of this is to give you an extra, square footage.
Exactly.
If you guys can see from right here on the floor, let me go ahead and pan down. Right where you see the different flooring, that's where the actual balcony would be, but it's inside the room.
Yeah.
Now, there is one bad feature about this.
I will say, yeah, you don't get to be outside, but we can change that with the flip of a switch. Oh, yeah. I'm doing that.
Yep, but
With
Nate is
my
failing
mind.
to mention the one bad feature of it. It's not about not being outside. That wasn't it, Nate.
Nah, the
It's
bad
as
feature.
soon as you...
The bad feature comes when you roll this down. You get the Miami heat,
Yep.
and you lose your damn air.
Yep, the
There's
AC
no
does
AC.
shut off as soon as you open that window. I literally already heard it turn off. So that is the one complaint from a lot of cruise goers on Royal Caribbean, that they're like, oh, as soon as you open this, the air turns off. But it is a really cool feature.
No, I agree, and then you also get, your little shade, but apparently you can't use that if that's rolled down.
If that's, yep,
So, un momento.
A few minutes later.
Just giving you all the heads up, that sliding window takes forever to roll back up. So if it's hot outside and you got it nice and cool in the room, I wouldn't roll it down. And during the nighttime, if you don't want no light coming in, you just press the other button right next to it. And bam, you get lights out right there.
I will say, it is pretty cool.
Yep, no light comes in with that. And then, as you guys can see from right here on the side, you actually have 2 curtains too that you can shut that off too. What I've seen a lot of other people do right here is they actually put a blow-up mattress right there where Nate is, and they sleep right there. They move the chairs to the side and put a twin-size blow-up mattress. Look how dark that gets in here.
I actually have a critique now after just doing that. I think it's a little BS that I gotta hold down the button,
yep.
to roll down my window or to roll it up. But yeah, with the damn curtain,
Oh, it automatically
it
goes?
automatically did it. I can just press it.
But I think what it is because
Little
some people do like to have their window cracked, but not fully open.
Think about it as if it's a car, though. A car, you can do it manually or automatically.
Yeah,
just
true.
saying.
Before closing out this little room tour, I did want to give you guys some details as far as pricing because y'all, this ship is extremely expensive. Now, we did get the hookup, of course, because as you guys know, my mom, she likes to gamble. This is why 4 of us are staying in one room because she actually did get a complimentary offer for a regular balcony room. However, because my dad knew that me and my brother wanted to go on, he was like, look, 4 of us will go into it, but let's upgrade the room. Now, we initially upgraded to the infinite balcony. So at first, they had a free offer. It was 100% complimentary. The upgrade to go into that room was $500, which I have to keep it real, I thought was absolutely absurd because if you really think about it, it's still the same size space that you get personally. It's just the infinite balcony is inside, so it's technically considered living space that you could extend your room. And I do have to say $500 though is pretty hefty, but my dad was like, no, I just think that we should do that. And then as soon as we started doing a little bit more research, I saw the infinite family room. And as soon as I saw that, I was like, oh, we should do this. So we did the royal up bid and we did bid an extra $400 and we did win the bidding. This is where I wanted to give a piece of information to you guys right here is me personally now learning this lesson. This is only our 2nd time selling on a Royal Caribbean cruise, so we're not too familiar with it. So after learning this information, I definitely wouldn't pay for the upgrade at first because we basically threw away that $500 because even if you say, for example, had a regular balcony room, the bidding for the infinite room starts at $400. So regardless, it's like we threw away that $500. And you know what's so crazy is I actually called Royal Caribbean and I was like, I kind of want to like see is there any way I can get some type of like onboard credit or something because this was a waste of $500 because I saw for all users because I joined a Facebook group for our specific cruise and I saw for all cruisers who even were staying in an interior room that their lowest bid amount for this infinite balcony room, family balcony room, was $400. So I'm like, we literally just threw away $500 for the upgrade. So I did want to give that piece of information for you guys. We did end up paying like grand total, like everything. I want to say it was like $400 per person, which I think is absolutely great because I do have to say I was so curious to know how much this specific selling, we're selling September 14th through the 21st, this specific selling for this specific room that you guys just saw would have cost $9,000. It was like $8,988 to be exact for 4 people. So I think that is absolutely
absurd,
insane. Like this, the pricing of this, and this is where a lot of like loyal fans to Royal Caribbean are complaining because this is like a hefty price to pay. And I think that obviously they're doing that because it is its first year. And I think as soon as Star of the Seas comes out, and then the other one, which
I think they're just trying to make their money.
Yeah, I think like well, and they want to make it seem like, oh, this is new, so people, you know, who have the money to pay for it. So letting y'all know that from the jump.
They should just take a page out of Galaxy's Edge, the Star Cruiser.
Oh yeah, is that the?
That's already closed down.
I was gonna say, damn, they closed it down.
Yeah, because it was too expensive. It
was
my
gosh, he's talking about the
like
hotel that
$2,000.
was at Disney in Orlando.
It was like $2,000 for literally just 2 nights, and they already closed it. And I wanted to do that, but it was too expensive. But I'll tell you what, if Royal Caribbean keeps it up with this, you're gonna probably end up losing some money.
I don't think so, because even on this, and it's back to school time, the ship was, I want to say there was probably about 25 rooms left when I was checking.
It's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
But
anyways, we're gonna go meet up with our parents right now, and we're probably gonna grab a couple little snacks and do a little taste test for you guys. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the room tour, but the video is still going on. After checking out our room, we headed up to the top deck just to check it out, and I have to say, this ship is absolutely beautiful. I fell in love with it instantly. As soon as I hit the top deck, I was like, oh my gosh, there's just so much to do, and it's so well laid out. And then we headed to the Aqua Dome Market to grab a little snack. Y'all, after that room tour, I was like, oh, I need something sweet, so they have a straight up crepe place. So I got me a strawberry banana Nutella crepe, and Nate got himself everything. He got himself some what is this?
sweet and spicy shrimp.
Sweet and spicy shrimp, and then he got himself a falafel too.
It's actually a gyro.
Oh, whatever, my bad. All right, Nate, try out that sweet and spicy.
I'm not gonna lie, it looks like Costco stuff.
Is it sweet and sour or sweet and spicy?
I think it's sweet and sour because it had some pineapple sauce on it.
Oh.
Yeah, I got like a mango thing to try.
Is it good?
Fantastic, but not gonna lie, the girl's a little stingy with the sauce. You need
So it's a little dry,
It's a
huh?
little dry, but I tell you what, you get the sauce. It's actually really good. It's really good. It's a pineapple-based sauce, so it's really good.
Yeah, I'm gonna try this this crepe right here. I literally forgot the name. I was gonna call it shrimp. Y'all, I'm tired. It looks delicious. It has so many different options too. This shit is bomb. Really, the Nutella is like real Nutella. The crepes from here, fire. Nate's gonna try out his gyro.
I got chicken and pork because I'm like, yeah, might as well try both. And tell you what, the dude that loaded it, he loaded it. So it's pretty mid. The meat itself doesn't have a lot of flavor. The tzatziki sauce tastes more like yogurt. So other than that, I mean, I'll maybe try it again, but yeah.
Okay, yes, we're fatties. Y'all already know this. That's why we call ourselves the Fat Bros. After grabbing a little snack from the Aquadome Market, we headed over to the buffet just to see what they got and grab some snacks there before dinner. We got dinner in about 1 hour. And this fool done loaded up a plate of pork, of ribs, corn.
Hey, the corn's on mine small. But yeah, I saw the ribs. I'm like, they look pretty good. The pulled pork, honestly, not that bad.
Oh, you already tried some? Try the rib. Now he's trying the rib. This fool got a loaded ass plate right when we went to dinner. So, what's the verdict?
The sauce is good, the meat's terrible. But
Well, you know all about the meat, don't you?
I do like me some meat. Not
So,
there, though.
so far, everything is going great, but Nate done got his bag lost.
I didn't get jack crab.
We've been on the ship for
The guy was
7
pissed
hours
off
now.
we didn't tip him $20, so he probably stole
Hey,
it.
we did tip them. Don't tell them that, because we surely did tip the person handling our luggage.
We tipped him pretty good, but he probably wanted more.
Well, we're broke. Anyways, Nate's stressing right now because he got his computer on there. Lesson learned,
Guess I'm gonna just do insurance fraud.
don't put your freaking luggage to somebody with your damn computer in there.
I'll just do insurance fraud. Who cares?
He's literally kidding. Don't nobody take him seriously. Anyways, we're going to dinner right now, and then after that, we will find Nate's bag. Dun dun dun.
To be continued.
After exploring the ship, we headed over to the main dining room. Now, I do have to say this. I thought the main dining room, for it being such a massive ship, was a letdown. I thought aesthetically wise, it wasn't the nicest. I actually like it better on a Carnival cruise. We starting off with some bread up in here. Lots of bread in the basket.
Put the bread in there.
How you liking that bread?
It's onion bread. It's really good.
Ooh. For dinner, I started off with a Caesar salad, but with ranch. Y'all know how I do. And I also got the spinach artichoke dip, which was literally just straight up spinach. Like, I don't even think there was artichoke in there. Nate got a crab cake, which look how nice they made this look, and actually was pretty good too. And then he was also being adventurous and got some escargot, which I'm so sorry, I just like could not try it. To me, I was just like, no, I'm scared of this. But y'all know Nate, he is an adventurous eater. He will eat anything. Did you know that Notorious B.I.G. rapped about this? He said, escargot, my car goes 150 swiftly.
Did you know I can taste the dirt on them still?
Ew.
I mean, it's so serious. There's like an extra little crunch in there. It's kind of weird.
For my main entree, I got the vegetable option, which I do not remember the name of it, but I have to say I'd never heard of it before, but it was really delicious, and I actually wasn't even that hungry at this point because I've been snacking all day, but I really liked that meal. It was surprisingly good. Nate got himself some steak over here. Go ahead and take a bite of that, Nate. Go ahead and chop it on up.
It's a good old New York strip.
He said it's a good old New York strip. Y'all probably can't hear him.
Like a New York strip would be.
Plain?
Chewy.
Oh.
Oh, plain chewy, yeah.
Y'all know he's bougie. He be liking the Wagyu, the Kobe, the Tomahawk Papa Willie skateboard. Oh, that's Tony Hawk. My bad. I'm stealing some of Nate's Boston cream pie because I never tried some before in my life. Because I ain't ever been to Boston. Oh, it's good. Now I'm going to try the key lime pie. That's what I got. Which looks really good. This is good. It's real limey. Definitely tastes like lime. After dinner, we headed over to the Aquadome to check out the Aqua Action show, which you guys will see a better viewing of this in a future video. We didn't have reservations for this, so we were on the standby list, and we got pretty bad seats, but I have to say, this show was Amazing. Probably one of the best shows that I've ever seen in my life, especially on a cruise ship. Like, I was literally mind blown at the acrobatic type of stuff that they were doing. I literally would watch the show 10 times if I could. Y'all, we just got out of the Aqua Action Show. You guys will see that in another video, but just letting you guys know.
It was fantastic.
Spoiler alert. Like I said, you guys will see all the entertainment. We're going to put that in a separate video, but we will give you guys a little preview.
Like, there's no words to describe it.
It was out of this world.
Bottom line, apparently it's a variety show.
Yeah.
It's variety.
It's a little
like,
it's a little different, but
dude,
the stuff that they're doing is
cruise lines, take notes.
Yeah.
Take notes. Just take notes. That's
now we're going to go to the balloon drop. After that, we headed to the promenade to check out the balloon drop. And funny little story, we actually thought that there was a fake fire alarm for the show of it all, and it was not fake.
Either side. Well, this has never happened before.
Oh yeah, sure.
Let's see, how many balloon drops?
It wasn't a joke after all. They weren't kidding.
You were trapped.
Let's count it down, everybody. We go 10. Let's keep those balloons in the air. And let's have.
All right, y'all, we are back in the room right now. So what's your first impressions of Icon of the Seas after boarding?
After boarding, I'm going to say something a little sporadic here. Underwhelmed. Only by size. By size. By size, by size, by size. That's it. All right? Because, not going to lie, the pictures made it look super huge. We get on, I don't feel like it's really that big of a ship. But, when it comes to entertainment, I mean, we haven't seen one show so far, but you guys will see it in a different video. Fantastic. Secondly, food is actually pretty good compared. I've only ever been on one other Royal Caribbean.
Decent so far, decent.
Yeah, so
I
far
wouldn't
it's
say the
pretty good.
best, but decent.
So far, pretty good.
I was more impressed with Virgin right away on boarding.
Yes. And then it doesn't feel crowded.
Yeah, it does not feel
So-
crowded at all, but other people had said that too. Actually, at the hotel, him and my dad were on the elevator, and then they were talking about that they just got off Icon of the Seas and said it doesn't feel crowded. I think because they do a really good job. Well, so far, we're going to do a full
everything
ship
out.
tour, but yeah, they spread everything out. Everything is like one thing over here, one thing down here, one thing up here, one thing over here. It's like everything is spread out. So far, I have to say I'm super, super impressed. Oh, also, I forgot to mention too, I have a cruise approved outlet that has like multiple things. They confiscated it, y'all, and I'm like, it's literally cruise approved, and this is the first time that's happened.
They
so
needed something to recycle, all right? They just, you
yeah, and then also, if you guys did not see before, well, like we were like joking at first. Well, I thought they were joking that the ball drop at midnight was a joke because they said,
What,
"Oh, it's a
the
fire
fire
hazard,"
doors?
and the door's shut. But I was like, "Oh, it's part of the show."
Yeah, nah. He's pretty.
It was not part of the
Slow.
show, y'all. Somebody pressed the fire alarm, and then they had to
Someone
get the
got drunk?
electrician. Yeah, they said the electrician took my outlet, so I was like, "This is the same damn electrician's fixing."
We're gonna find him real quick, actually. while
I'm
you're
like,
right there.
dab. But anyway, so far, honestly, I
So
have to
far,
say,
I mean, it's overall fantastic.
yeah, the decoration, the layout,
It's-
everything is so nice.
It's honestly amazing.
I have to say, I disagree with Nate though as far as size because I can already tell that this ship is massive. It's
No,
literally huge.
it's really big, but what I'm saying is, I don't know, for some reason, it was overhyped in my mind of like it being like this very giant
Well,
thing.
the videos seem
Yeah.
obviously because everyone films
So-
on a wide angle lens, so everything's
That's
gonna
kind of
look
that's
bigger.
my only thing, but I mean, honestly, overall, I don't know. I think it's fantastic.
Yeah. Once again, as we
It's
mentioned
not-
earlier, don't let this be your first cruise because we can already tell you
Yeah.
like right off the jump, like
It's-
if you come on this first, everything else is gonna be like, oh, well, nothing's really gonna compare to it. You know what I
Especially
mean?
if you do Carnival. No offense.
I like
Carnival.
Carnival. Carnival's
Sorry.
fun. Yes, we like it. Anyways, y'all, we hope you guys like this video. Make sure you guys give it a big thumbs up. We're going to have plenty more Icon videos coming up soon, and we're going to have really, really good ones. So make sure you guys
Hopefully.
subscribe. What do you mean, hopefully?
It depends on who does.
Yes, we are. Anyway,
I'm just here. I'm literally just here. I just work here. That's my vibe.
I'm Steven Spielberg, and he's the T-Rex.
Oh, what? Damn. If you guys know what the fat guy name is from the first Jurassic Park,
Oh.
he used to call me him all the time, actually.
I don't even know his name, so how did I call you him?
He referenced me.
No, I would
Anyways,
always call him
he was
Chunk from the
fat.
Goonies. Anyways.
He was fat, he had glasses.
Okay, thumbs up for Nate to shut up.
Actually, drop a T-Rex. I prefer that.
Like a T-Rex down
Exactly.
below. We'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, Girl Scout.